Hey guys, oh my god, let me tell you what, I just got off a Zoom tonight with Pam and about 100 other presidential diamonds. I'm super, I have to share this with you guys. This has been an interesting year, whether you're brand new to the business or you've been in the business for a while. This is something that is going to resonate with you, not resignate, something that is going to fire you up, something that is going to get you riled up and ready to run, okay? So some of the things that I want to first bring up is the fact that Pam wanted to know some questions that everybody had that would help them with their business. First of all, whether you are new or you are old, relaunch your business right now. Relaunch your business. Whether that is preparing yourself tonight and then you relaunch tomorrow, relaunch your business. Like I said, if you are a brand new distributor, you need to launch it. If you are an old distributor, you need to relaunch your business. That is what is going to bring the fire back into your business. I'm going to read off some notes to you guys. We don't talk about rebuilding. We don't talk about maintaining because those, according to Pam, are negative words. They are words that we don't need to be saying. If we talk about rebuilding, we are talking about what we have to do all over again. If we talk about maintaining, it's like maintaining your weight is what she said. Like nobody wants to maintain their weight. They want to get to a better size. Like they want to reach their goal, right? You need to put life and be full of energy when it comes to your business. Quit looking for what is wrong. Quit looking at the people that quit. Quit looking at the people that aren't working. Quit looking at all the reasons why people say no. Quit looking at all the things that are wrong. Start only focusing on what's good. When did you stop working and when did you stop having fun with this? Probably whenever you got complacent. Honestly, that's what one of the biggest things that Pam was talking about is that we come in and we have this fire and then we slow down that fire and our team kind of slows down that fire too. So you can't be complacent. You have to keep on looking at why you're doing this. The next thing that she says, you have to love what you're doing with compassion. You have to be compassionate about it. Getting back to the basics. You can't push and pull your team. Let that resonate again. You can't push and pull your team. That means if they don't show up, they don't show up. Quit tagging them. Quit dragging them along. Quit expecting them. If they are not showing up, do not put them on your chart. It's as simple as that. When you're tired, learn to rest, but not stop. I can tell you that right around towards the end of October, I did this. I had to take a rest, had to take a little bit of a step back. But I can tell you guys what, since then, my steps to success is almost filled out for this month. I also signed distributors last month and loyal customers last month at the end of the month. And I had that fire back and I'm excited. If you guys have followed my page at all, you know that you can feel the energy. I'm sharing before and after pictures, which kind of comes along with some of the stuff I'm going to talk about here in a second. Rely on yourself to take your business to the next level. End of story. You have to rely on yourself, not your team, because meaning that you have to get up every day and you have to decide to be motivated. Nothing I can say, nothing that Nikki can say, nothing that any leader, including Pam, can say to be motivated. You have to want it for you. And if you want it for you, then that is going to be your driving force. Make a decision and then do it. Make it happen. That's all there is to it, right? So the next thing that Pam talked about is grow your business. You have to keep on learning, and you are going to realize along the way you are going to have people that come and go. You are going to learn along the way that you do things so wrong that you wish that you would have done them right. You need to get back to building your story. The thing is, guys, is something that Pam talks about is that when you get up on that stage one day, you have built your story. Maybe you have had straight momentum all the way to ambassador, but maybe you hit up some bumps on the road. Who you have on your team when you start, this was something that Pam said, that the people that were with them when they started It Works are not with them today. Did you hear me? The people that started with It Works with them are not with them today. Like Pam said, she has family members that come over and they're like, oh, I love your stuff, whatever. Pam's like, I worked for this. Like, they're not allowed to have it because they didn't work for it. Get it? So we can love on our teams, we can love on our families, but they have to want it. We can't want it for other people. All we can do is stop scrolling and start enrolling. I love that part of that. She said, stop scrolling through Facebook. Quit reading people's stuff. Quit scrolling through Facebook. You could spend 2 to 3 hours a day and build a multi-million-dollar business if you did it with intention. Something that Jeannie McWhorter mentioned was that she changed her business by doing 20-minute sessions of straight-up messaging. She challenged her workers. I recently created like a Leadership 101 chat for my team, and the people that have joined it, I can tell you they are fired up. They are the runners. They are people that want to do this, and they are people I want to run with, and I am pouring into them. And, you know, today I worked 7 to 7. I worked like till 8 o'clock, but I can tell you that when you surround yourself with people that are excited, that want to run, that don't need you to drag them along, that are self-motivated, then you are going to create a ripple effect and major momentum throughout your team. Don't look at your existing team to get you to the next level. What does that mean? That means that chances are the people that are with you right now, some of them are going to go with you to that next level, but not all of them are. But you need to be planning and pouring that belief into those people that say, I want to go presidential. I want to go triple diamond. I want to go double. I want to go diamond. You want to pour that belief into those people because they show up. Not the people that you think are going to be your presidential or the people that you think are going to be your triple or your ambassador or whoever, right? You need to pour into the people that show up and that show the action steps to actually make that happen. So this is something that stuck also. Some come in for a reason, some come in for a season, and some come in for a lifetime. You need to learn to differentiate those, and you need to let the people go. Pam said, we don't sit around a round table when people quit and talk about it, okay? We just let them go. We let them fly. That was really resonated with me, and I can tell you that I had some that I have lost this year, and it hurt, but I'm not focused on them. I'm focused on the people that are here. I'm focusing on my business. I'm focusing on me and growing as a leader. Top 5 things that Pam Souter said. Get a clear vision of where you want to be 1 year from now. And I can tell you, she challenged those of us that were on that 1 year from now we'll be having an ambassador Zoom and all of us will be on it. So that vision, she said to post it everywhere. Post-it notes on my phone, on my Facebook, on my bathroom, you know, on my bathroom mirror. And it's not just about ambassador, guys, because of how much it is. It's about an accomplishment. For me, it's about knowing that my team has been successful. Once I get there, my team is going to be successful. So cast that vision, believe that vision, put it every single place that you have. When your passion comes back, that is when your momentum is going to come back. The next thing, number 2, on that list of 5 things is, who do you focus on? The people that show up, not the people that you tag, not the people that you have to beg to get on a call or come to a team party. The people that show up, the people that use their resources, the people that ask questions, the people that want to grow, the people that printed out their damn steps to success, excuse my language, the people that printed out their steps to success at the beginning of the month, the people that already got their chart, not because you told them to get their chart, but because they are ready to take their business to the next level. That's who you focus on. Not the people that you have to beg to do things. Not the people that you have to beg to come to an online party or get on a call. Those people, guys, those people are going to come in and they're not going to be your runners. They are going to be the people that maybe take a little bit longer, okay? So the people you focus on are the ones that show up. They show up. They want this more than anything because they know that it'll change their family's future. They will change other people's future, and they are willing to put in the time. That's who you focus on. Every day, you have to have disciplined action. Disciplined action. That means that if you take an hour and you message people, you follow up with people, that you get on there and you get a follow-ups list. I suggested to my team that you get a list and you put your potential distributors on it. You put people that have messaged you about wraps. You put people that have messaged you about hair, skin, and nails. And you make that intentional list and you keep on growing that list. You are going to have thousands of names, guys, to follow up with. The key is follow up. Intentional action. Instead of scrolling through Facebook, instead of reading all these political posts, forget about it. That's not making your family money. That's not changing anybody's lives. What's going to change your life is intentional action. Got it? Oh yeah, and that's another thing with intentional action. That means intentionally filling out your chart and intentionally filling out your steps to success. We don't need to be building anybody that is not working their business, okay? Does that mean that sometimes they end up in a lucky spot? It sure does, because ultimately at the end of the day, you are building your business. Got it? Utilize groups of go-getters. That means if you have a group or a chat that is sucking the life out of you, get out of it right now. Get out of it. If they are bringing you down, get out. I am dead serious. You do not need to be around people that whine, cry, complain every day. In fact, I have a team page separate from this page, and I can tell you there is absolutely zero negativity. If somebody posts negativity, it gets deleted immediately, and I'm not going to explain why it's deleted. Why? I'm not a tyrant. None of the diamonds on our team are tyrants, but the reason why is because, guys, all that negativity does is suck in more negativity. So don't do it. Don't do it. If you need to talk about something, you go right to your upline and you talk to them. If you don't know who your upline is or your upline quit, then you go to the next person up. But you don't bring it on a team page and bring everybody else down. So positive energy, growth, and things like that is what is going to help your team take things to the next level, okay? The next thing is you have to believe. You have to believe. Guys, I can tell you, whenever I went, when I finally went diamond, and I went double, and I went triple, and I went presidential, I believed it with everything in me. Like, it was happening, and that is all there was to it. And I believed that about Ambassador, and then I lost that because I started to let doubt set in. I started to let the people quitting around me set in. I started to let the things that I was going through emotionally with my dad set in and keep me back in a way mentally. When you let that go and you believe in yourself again and you say, you know what, I am amazing. I am Ambassador. I am a top enroller. I am a top, loyal customer magnet. I am going to have amazing results with these products. I am going to share these products every single day. That's when your business is going to turn around, because the more you share, the better. So whenever, this is the next page, know who is on your charts. You have to believe more than all of them. Key, right? This is a business, and what do you want? You have to decide to run your business like a business. And if you decide that, it's going to be huge. Voice memos, people can feel that excitement. We asked her about contests for your team and things like that, and celebrating, so forth. And she said to keep the contest very simple, because the company provides a lot of the contests. You want to keep things very, very simple. Voice memos with your chats. If you have chats, get team back on fire by you being back on fire. That's all there is to it. Your excitement is going to be contagious. You create momentum because your team decided to join you because you were excited, right? Whenever that flame starts to go out, your whole team starts to go out. And I can speak. I know I've seen this happen within my team, and I want you to think about it. I want you to see what your upline's doing. If your upline's not really doing much, guess what's going to happen? You're going to won't, because the energy is sucked out. Quit worrying about what your upline's doing. You know what? My upline resigned. Who cares? Let's go Ambassador. That's where I'm at. I want to be Black Diamond, and if you want to be Black Diamond, then let's go do it, right? It doesn't matter. I promise you, Pour love into yourself. Pour love into your team. Pour love into your sidelines, guys. It doesn't matter. But don't sit there all day and chat. Less chat, more action, and more lives change. Got it? Talk about the product. Use the product. Every month, at the beginning of the month, celebrate somebody that had fantastic results. Celebrate somebody that was a top enroller. Do that on like a Zoom, or do that on whatever, or just celebrate them on the page. Really give those shout outs. Challenge your team to do before and after pictures. Challenge your team to have a great, like what kind of great month they've had. Challenge your team to have a weight loss challenge amongst themselves even. It doesn't even have to be with loyal customers, because you're going to inspire people. Guys, when I shared my cleanse results, when I shared my before and after results, I have gotten more loyal customers, more distributors, more people interested this past month than I have in how long, because my confidence is back in my business. My love, my passion is back in this business. And ironically enough, I've gone back to nursing full time, and my passion is back into that. And you know what? I have a potential distributor, because my LPN today was awesome, and she friended me on Facebook. She's coming to our online party this week, and she's going to become a distributor because she's working 2 jobs, and she's tired. She's tired, right? There's 2 double diamonds that work on my page, or on my same floor. Nobody's blitzed her. What do you think of that? So I'm going to sign a new distributor, because I worked with her all day and I talked about it, right? Thank you, Alyssa. 3:05 every day. Let's start right here, right now, saying 3:05 every day. We are going to do greens. If you don't have greens, you need to get them on your auto ship, or you need to place an order for them. You need to go out and sell some wraps so that you can buy some greens. Seriously. 3:05 every day. We need to be celebrating on our Facebooks, on our team pages, everything. That's what they do at corporate headquarters. That's where everybody gets their energy, because every day at 3:05 they're having their greens. How awesome is that? And how much attention do you think that would bring to your Facebook page? If every day at 3:05 you start posting about you drinking your greens, and not just posting about it with a picture. I'm talking about you actually sitting there drinking your greens, right? Be a product of the product. Think forward, not backwards. Don't worry about who's quit. Think about who's going to join you. Think about the people that are here and where you guys are going and where you're heading. Fire equals success. End of story. It truly does. As the fire goes out, so does your team. One last page of notes. Give me 1 second. I got to get to it. One last page of notes that I took on this Zoom with Pam. And I'm really can tell you that it'll hit home for you. Hold on, I gotta get past I have pages of notes. You ready? You ready? I got 2 things to show you. My first thing to show you is this. Do not wait for good bonuses, and do not wait for conference. Want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. Good bonuses are wonderful, but if you really want to take advantage of the big good bonuses, you need to be working now. You need to be coming straight out of the gates right now, because the more people you get on your teams right now, the bigger your bonuses are going to be, the bigger momentum that you're going to have that time of the year. The thing is, guys, the longer that you wait to take off, the longer it's going to take you to reach those goals. If you want momentum and you want to explode around conference time, then you need to explode now. You don't want to wait any longer. You want to start doing that. So how do we get to that? We work on I ams. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am worth it. I am a top distributor enroller. I am a top loyal customer enroller. I am a good person. I am a good mom. I am confident. I'm excited. And I am ambassador. And you have to tell yourself, what are you? And every single day you have to start telling yourself that. Guys, with that said, I am fired up. And I'm going to tell you what, if Pam Souter says I'm going to get on a Zoom with these presidentials, then, buddy, my butt was on that Zoom at 9:30 waiting on Pam to sign on. And I knew that it wasn't going to start until 10, but I wasn't missing out on it because I didn't want it to get full. So are you ready to take your business to the next level? Because if you are, I'm excited to see you guys run and explode and change lots and lots of lives. And I hope this gave you some energy. I hope this gave you some passion. And I can't wait to see who is running along with me. I don't care if you're on my team, if you're a sideline of mine, whatever you are, I can tell you that you're going to see me go ambassador in this next year. And next year at this time, whenever Pam Souter says, I'm going to do an ambassador call, I am going to be on it. Love y'all. Have a good night.